Sitting down is such an effort, guys. I think I need to find myself. Yo, sitting down is such an effort. Sitting down is such an effort. I think I'm going to find myself a chair. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy Sherry's. I just had to record here because this is the only space where there's proper lighting. As you can see, I think the video is clear enough. If I go to any part of this house, yeah, there's just few parts where the light is good. Anyway, if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Lindy and this is Life Unedited with Lindy Sherry's. And it is exactly that, guys, where I record raw content, authentic content, where I do not change to be someone else. I believe there's just so much content out there of people who are just living a life where they're presenting themselves in a different way, whereas in their own lives they're not exactly like that. And I understand some is just business, and for me, I decided to start this channel so that I can come as raw as I can. This is me coming as raw as I can, and I was a bit uncomfortable recording with my hair like this. And normally when I go to school to fetch my kids, I wear my wig. I'm still trying to get there to accept my hair. So my hair looks horrible, especially when I plait, because of the lines. You'll see the gray area, but then once I unplait, the hair looks okay. But then anyway, we'll get to that. I guess it is a process. As long as I am aware that it's something that needs to change. So yeah, guys, let's get back to today's business. So today, it's something that I want to watch when I turn older. I want to go back and watch this video and say 16 October, I was scared, guys. So today, okay, let me just start from scratch, just for you guys to understand the context of why I needed to even go to court. So there's this court case that is going around, and I am also one of the witnesses, and I needed to go to police station, get an affidavit of a certain part that they needed for me to present next to the judge today. So when I went to their offices, the lawyers' offices, the ones that actually called me there, when I went to their offices, they said the meeting will happen on Thursday at 10. And guys, that's what I had. That's what I had. And I said to them, I forget easy. Please send an email. They did send an email, same day, guys. Same day they did send an email. And I didn't check that email because I thought I remembered the date, and I even told my husband that I'm going back on the actually tomorrow at 10. So I didn't need to go back to the email. So my plan was to go back today around in the evening just to confirm the time, because I wasn't sure between 9 and 10. Actually, I was sure of 10, but then I was going to just confirm. I know the area because I've been there, just the time. So I didn't do that. It was supposed to happen today. In my mind, I'm thinking tomorrow I just need to go to the police station and do the affidavit that they requested. So I'll wake up, I record my podcast. My friend was here. We recorded the podcast. Today, we're actually doing a teaching and we upload such videos. So I recorded that video and also the podcast. And guys, later on, as I was fetching my kids from school around 2-3, I see a WhatsApp message. So this is when I went through my WhatsApp messages to check, okay, who did I miss? Because I sometimes go 2 days without checking my WhatsApp when I am really busy. Like, guys, you won't believe how busy I am now. I thought resigning, like, the business goes away. But yo, guys, it is too much. Like, I woke up early, so I jog 5 kilometers. And then I came back and cleaned. Actually, I cleaned before, and then I went jogging, and then I came back, I ate. And as I was done, I went to bath. And then as I was done, my friend was already here. We recorded the podcast. So I never had like time to check my WhatsApp messages. Anyway, they only asked me, where are you? Are you on your way? At around 9. I think they were there already. So guys, this is what they said when I went to their offices. They said you need to be there. If you're not there, we are going to send a warrant of arrest and you will be arrested. And the judge or the person who I'm supposed to read my affidavit, she's annoyed with this court case. So yeah, you need to be there. So in my mind, I'm thinking, yes, I need to be there. I'm taking things serious. I already typed my affidavit. I just need to go to the police station, get it signed. And I went to the police station after fetching my kids. And then when I got to the police station, the paper that they gave, it was too small to cover everything that I needed to do. And then the police lady said, just right here. And then I said, but I don't think it will fit. And then she just said, I must try and compress what I wanted to write into that piece of paper. And then later on, they gave it to, I don't know if it's a commander or someone else. And he started reading, he couldn't read. And I was thinking in my mind, I wish they would allow me to take this paper that I already typed and signed. I already typed, I didn't sign. So guys, the guy is like, I don't understand what are you saying? Then I gave him the paper that I used, the one that I typed, everything that I needed. And then he said, you know what? The only thing that you need to add, just add at the bottom, you're taking it off, and then you come back, you fix your top part and add your address and your contact details, and then you come back, we'll use your paper because it covers everything that you needed to type. Then I had to go back home, type again, add whatever they wanted me to add, go back to the police station, and that time, guys, I saw the message saying I missed the court. And in my mind, I'm thinking, they said they will send police to arrest me. Like, they'll send a warrant of arrest. So I'm scared, guys. I mean, look at me. Imagine me at a police station somewhere, arrested, and then there's bail. And then, guys, 5,000 or 10,000, I don't know. I'm like thinking, oh, where are we going to get this money to even take me out of bail? And obviously, it will take time for me to appear in court, for me to, even request that bail, guys. And then I went back. That time, I'm scared, guys. This is the time where I'm supposed to get back home, edit the video for today, for Wednesday, the teaching that we do, and then also do something on social media, post something to promote my projects, like the Red.Pay app, which is an app that I make money from it, and also live good. Guys, I was so scared, like thinking, okay, what if they take me to court? Mother God, why would you allow that? Do you want me to go share the gospel at jail? So I'm already thinking, okay, this could be God allowing me to go to jail so I can share the gospel. I'm like, but I don't know what to go to hospital. So I'm scared. I'm like sending a message to my husband and like, call me urgently. And he's not calling because he's in meetings. Like, guys, my husband goes to meetings from morning until sometimes around 5. So he's not calling, I'm panicking, and my kids are panicking, asking, Mommy, when are they fetching you? And this time, I also have to cook, guys. Think about it. I also have to cook. On top of everything that I do, I also have to cook. So I'm busy thinking, okay, I cannot think, I'm scared, let me pray. And I'm just panicking, thinking, okay, anytime I could see a van coming to arrest me. And then I called the lady who works at that lawyer's office, and I'm like, yo, Mina, I thought it's tomorrow. I had tomorrow, not today. And I'm sure, guys, I'm really, really sure they said tomorrow at 10. But then the email that they sent, it was Wednesday. Or maybe they did, because I also have a problem of forgetting. So yeah, that's another story. Let me just explain what I did, guys, just to confirm that I also have that problem. So, I'm a giving person. Like, I'm a giver. Like, if I see someone suffering, I'll find a way to help that person. So there's this girl in KZN who didn't have a matric dance dress, and my cousin called me saying, okay, we need to help this girl, and does Tine want to help this girl? And then I said, you know what, I'll find out from Tine. And guys, in my mind, I remember asking Tine, can I give this dress to this girl who really needs it in Durban? And Tine said yes. I remember clearly her saying yes. And then as we started arranging for the dress to be delivered and using PEP, and yeah, they even sent money for me to deliver the dress there to go to PEP and then post it to get to KZN. Guys, after I think a week or so, Tine calls and says, yo, mommy, I got someone who wants to hire my dress for 2,000 rand. Guys, I'm like, God, Tine, you told me to give this dress to... And then she's like, what? Yo, Guys, she was so furious and trying to contain herself because she knows I'm an emotional being. And I'm like, check the WhatsApp. You did confirm. I waited. I told my cousin that I'm going to ask you, and you did confirm. And I did tell my cousin to look at the messages. Like, no, Mama, I didn't confirm. Show me where I confirmed. I'm like, you probably called and confirmed. And then we started going through her messages to see where she confirmed. So I said, maybe you. So I said, maybe you called. Then I confirmed from there, and then you confirm from there that I can give this girl the dress. And she was so disappointed, and she's like, Mommy, even if I didn't want to rent this dress to someone, it is a memory that I would want to keep for the rest of my life. Yo, I was so broken that day. I was so heartbroken, sad that I did something like that. But in my mind, I'm like, but I did tell you. And it's not the first time. Even my husband sometimes say, no, I did tell you. And with him, I always say, he's just playing with my mind. So I don't know if it's dementia coming, but I pray against that. But I forget things. And it's not something that started now. I have this weakness of just not remembering years. Like, you know, how people will talk and say, but it was 2002 June, I remember around June this happened to, and how does a person remember what happened? With me, I can't even remember the day when I stopped being a Sangoma, like the year. I constantly have to go back and say, okay, I wrote my book then, or okay, my baby was born then. So I constantly have to go back and check the dates. I don't remember the years. Like even now, if you were to ask me what year did my firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn were born, I can't tell you. I know it's 2009 one, 2004 another one, and the other one I don't remember. I would remember the months and the days, but the years, there's something in my mind that skips the years. So this one is not something that's happening now. I always don't remember, especially something to do with me. When I read books, I can memorize just for the exam to get the dates, but then for me and everything that happened in the past, I would never sit and say, no, last year, June, no, I won't. The only thing that I remember is that I resigned 3 years ago. June, it was my last month. And because it's the biggest thing, I always wanted that. And I remember my husband's year, because I've been with him for many years. But with my kids, guys, all 3 of them, me remembering, I don't. You cannot ask me now which year is which. So, yeah, guys, I was so scared. Then I called this lady, she doesn't answer. I send a message saying, you know what, the meeting should be tomorrow. I'll check the email. And then I'm panicking, thinking, okay, already a van is coming anytime. And then my daughter, she's like, okay, I want to open the door. Guys, I was so scared, like really, really scared. And you know, I do not know the law of what should happen if something like this happened. And then later on, she sent a message saying, hi, Lindy, so an order to Saponio was sent for the 4th of November at 9. Then I was relieved, saying, okay, at least they'll send the police to make me sign some document. And then she asked if I want to sign it electronically, or should they send the police someone to deliver the papers for me to sign. Then I said electronically. So yeah, guys, I'm going back on the 4th of November, and I pray that it will end. Yes, I don't like these court cases, and I know I was pulled as a witness, but I just don't like the court cases, you know, anything to do with jail. It is just not me. It is just not me. Yes, I do have my faults, but then my faults doesn't involve me going to police station. I do not see that level, guys. And I always say, what if I maybe, you know, on the road anything happens? What if I end up in jail? And I do not want, that's one place where I do not want to go. So yeah, guys, that's what happened to me. Yeah, this is something that I would want to watch when I get older. The reason why I am recording these stories. I love you guys. Please, if you watch this video until the end, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you, guys.